What up, cousins? And welcome back to Sheets the Hottie podcast, where we shoot and chat. Ashley live. When you had a long day, no time to play. Wanna kick back and relax and see what I gotta say. Go, Ashley. Yeah, she's a hottie. Yeah. You in the place to be. Peep the vibe with my guests as we talk and eat. Go, Ashley. Yeah, she's a hottie. Yeah. Now, She's a Hottie is the place where we voice our opinion and still feel safe. Ain't no fake tea, we push it right here. I'm just trying to be a millionaire. We gon' shoot, we gon' chat, we gon' learn. How about that? We gon' learn how to be wealthy, eating good and healthy with Ashley. Go. She's a Hottie. And today, you guys, we got the Weezy in the building. Hey, y'all, this guy don't need no introduction, okay? He the hottest in the city, okay? How you feeling?
How much I owe you for saying that?
Hey, you don't owe me nothing. That's free 99. So, y'all, you know, I got my boy Bo Weezy in the building. We're going to get into it, but we're going to do a thumbnail because you told me that you like the Alfredo at Cheesecake.
Come on now.
So, you know, I had to try to whip up a little something close to it.
I'm forward.
You ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. All right. So, let's dig in. Tell me what you think. Be honest now.
Come on with it. That's the only way to be.
I was telling him earlier, y'all, I was like, when I made this earlier, it had so much cheese, and then the cheese kind of soaked into the noodles or whatever, so it would have been a lot more cheesier. But I said that flavor in there, though.
The flavor is definitely in there. We working with some.
So what you think? Tell me your honest opinion.
No, we working with some.
We working with some?
Yeah.
Hey, I like to be working with something.
Yeah, we got some here.
And y'all, today's episode is a little different because he actually has his own liquor that he's advertising today. So can you tell us a little bit more about it?
Big shouts out to my people over there at Bel Air. You know, the champagne.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they got a liquor too. Beyond's cognac. So you may see Rick Ross, Lil Wayne, 2 Chainz, or Bo Weezy with the Vion bottle. So
come on now.
Brand new cognac. Tell them Bo Weezy sent you. And yeah.
So hold on.
You heard what I said?
Oh.
Yeah.
Nah. So you say this is the Bo Weezy?
Well, you know, Rick Ross endorsed it, you know, 2 Chainz, Lil Wayne, and also Bo Weezy.
I'm loving that.
Yeah.
Come on, black man out here doing his thing. I'm loving that. So I'm about to taste it, y'all. I'm about to get into it. Now, I got some Pinot Grigio on the side, but I was like, no, I got to get into this. Mm-hmm. So it's a cognac. Now, how you supposed to swish it around?
It's on you. Be you. Be you.
And I like the smell. It smells kind of sweet.
It's real smooth.
Mm-hmm.
What you say?
This is really good.
Yeah, make you spin the block.
And it's sweet.
Mm-hmm.
It's not too sweet for people who don't like stuff too sweet, but it's not that harsh. You know how when you're drinking cognac and sometimes it be too harsh?
All in your chest.
Mm-hmm. This
you know the feeling.
Tastes like it got some nice little fruit notes and it's real smooth. Okay.
Some big shots out of my people over there. Vion, they got me right.
Vion.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up. What made you get into that? Cause that's big.
They always show love with sponsorships. Like I say, since Bel Air.
Mm-hmm.
Big shots out to my guy Lex over there. He always makes sure I'm taken care of with the blue, the Bel Air black, the Bel Air white. You know, all of them. So when they had the Vion, he sent them my way. So I've been like, yeah, that's on point right there.
Oh man, That's what's up. That's what's up, man. I tried the Bel Air Blue for the first time, my first show that I recorded with AD, the one who owns the studio.
Correct.
So, excuse me, that was my first time trying the bluebell, and I loved it. We were both like, this is real good.
So this is brought to you by that company right there.
Hey, come on now, turn up now. I'm liking that. So, Bo Weezy,
Talk to me.
you the hottest DJ in the city.
Stop it.
And this is the thing, like, out of all these years of me knowing of you, like, you don't really put out a lot of your business, your personal business. Like, we really just know you for being the hottest. You know what I mean? Like, we don't really know too much about your personal life.
I'm human. You know, I am human.
So, I mean, you know, start us from the jump. What even got you interested in DJing? Where that come from?
It's been in the bloodline for forever today. My uncles and my dad, they were DJs down in South Florida, so I've always been around it. So when my parents couldn't find a babysitter, I was hanging out with my uncles and my dad. Yeah, while they were DJing. So I've always been around it.
So was they trying to, like, cause see, everybody that I know that, you know, they dad or they uncles or people who used to DJ, they kind of just like used to be around them and then kind of pick up on the language and just start getting into it like that. Was it always a love of yours, or was you kind of like, hey, that's y'all's right now, then got into it later?
You know, as a shorty, as a kid, you know, it's just something that's always intriguing about what are they doing, you know, what them buttons doing. So it's just always been in the back of my head. And then, yeah.
Okay, so in high school.
In high school.
Were you like in sports, or was you not really in sports? Like, what kind of things you were really into?
In high school, I was the starting running back for my high school American Senior High down in Miami Lakes, Florida. And I was on the first leg of the 4x1. You
said what? Lakes, Florida?
Miami Lakes.
Oh, Miami Lakes. Oh, yeah. 305, yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's what's up. So did you move from Miami to Tallahassee?
I came to Tallahassee for school.
FSU or FAMU?
FAMU.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you, what year was that?
That was summer 01.
Oh,
yeah, I'm an old head.
Bo.
Yeah.
How old you is?
You really want to know? I'm 40.
Really?
40 and fly.
40 and fly. I'm still there. Y'all, my bad. I'm kind of sweating a little bit. Y'all know how I go. I get a little hot. It be a little hot in here, but it be okay. So we 40 and fly, because I'm going to steal that when I turn 40.
You got it.
So you came here in 01. You went to school. So were you still, like, into the football thing?
I was into the football thing, and then we ended up getting new coaches, and they implemented a new scheme, and I played running back.
Oh, okay.
So I was a little scat back, and my position wasn't needed anymore because they were coming with a lot of wide receivers and wanted me to go to wide receiver. I'm like, man, I don't know nothing about that position. I've been playing running back since '89. So one of my good friends, he was already up here DJing, DJ Skipper Chuck. Yeah. So when I decided to walk away from football, I picked up the microphone and I was emceeing for him while he was actually DJing. So we became a tag team, you know, doing our thing, and that's how it really took off.
Now, he DJ'd at the Moon.
He was DJing at the Moon, correct, on Saturdays. Okay,
so was it him then you, or was it him then somebody else then you?
It was him. He passed away. Then a few other DJs filled in. Let's see, KD filled in. Superstar J Quick did a couple Saturdays, and then Ed the World Famous.
And now was Cadillac Joe before or after you?
Cadillac Joe was Wednesdays. Yeah, college night. I actually did grown folks night.
You did?
Yeah.
Because I remember that because, first of all, I'm from Bainbridge, Georgia.
Okay.
And so
229.
229.
Yeah, say that.
So it's like, you know, for us to have fun with it being like a small town, we come to Tallahassee to have fun.
All the way. God.
We come here to go shopping for our school clothes. We come here to go out to eat. Like, we come to Tallahassee for those things.
Everything. Gotcha.
Yeah, so we was coming to the Moon. And I just remember, like, you know, the different DJs. And I remember when you started at the Moon.
Okay.
And how you had it rocking. And back when I was doing hair, back at the beginning of me doing hair, I would never forget. I was like, because I always been on my hustle, okay? And I just knew, I said, okay, Weezy DJing at the Moon. Let me try to get, because like I said on the show with DJ Dap, I always try to get connected with the DJs, because here in Tallahassee, the DJs are a big deal.
Come on.
So I said, okay, I'm going to go to the Moon early. I'm going to give Weezy my business cards and ask him to periodically, once or twice, let everybody know that if they want a free hairdo, come to the booth and get the business card. And I came early. I met with him. He did not know me at all. And he did that for me, y'all. He did that. He didn't even remember that.
I'm saying, you remember that from years ago.
For sure. I'll never forget it, because, people tend to forget things quickly that you do for them, or that, anything. But, I'm making my business to never forget anything that a person has done for me to help me grow. So I appreciate you for that.
It's all love.
Yes, for sure. So, okay, let's bring it back. So you were running back, and they wanted you to change, because I done heard guys be like, they want me to change position, but they didn't want to do that. So did you just quit for a while?
I walked away from it. True story.
Just quit.
Because my position wasn't valuable no more, so they didn't need me at that spot. So it was like, you go over here, or you deuces. So I walked away from it. Yeah.
Was you DJing then?
On the side, nothing real serious.
Okay, that was
just play, get a little Nextel phone bill money. Nothing too serious, but yeah.
Don't hit me on my Nextel church.
That part.
Okay. So when was it when you decided to make it serious? Like, instead of on the side, you doing it?
I want to say maybe like 09 or 10. 09 or 10. Big shouts out to Mike Ben over there in Jacksonville. He was actually doing the Jacksonville Jaguars after party of each NFL game.
Wow.
He's a rattler.
Oh, wow. Rattlers be producing some talent.
Let me pull it back around.
Okay.
He was also for the first promoter in Tallahassee to give me a gig in 2003. And then he moved away to Jacksonville, and, we lost contact or whatever. But we ended up bumping to each other via MySpace.
Okay, MySpace.
So back in the MySpace days, you can have music on your page.
Sure can. I used to love that.
I had mixes playing on my page for the little few minutes that they gave music pages.
Okay.
People would be listening to them few mixes that I had playing mad and all kind of stuff. Some kind of way somebody has my mix playing, and he hears it in Jacksonville. They say, yeah, boy, that Weezy be vibing. He like, Bo who? So they say, Bo Weezy, he doing the Moon in Tallahassee. He like, Bo who? Because I know Bo.
Right.
He sent me a message, man, what's happening? We kick it, go back and forth. He's like, well, I'm doing, I do the Jaguars after party each and every Sunday. I like to have you, come and rock in Jacksonville. That turned into me going to Jacksonville. Jacksonville became my third home.
Okay.
Every Sunday and Friday, I would be in Jacksonville.
Okay. So
it was Jacksonville Friday. I come back to Tallahassee, do the Moon Saturday.
Dang.
And then I'm going to go back to Jacksonville Sunday. If it's a home game, I'm going to catch the game, and then I'm going to do the after party, because it was actually the after party of the Jaguars, which was one of the promoters was one of the players on the team. So I was like, yeah, in-house with the Jaguars. True story.
Y'all ain't even know that.
True story.
Y'all ain't know that, because I didn't know it. And that's crazy, because, we see you, what you doing for us here, and we value that and appreciate that. But you doing stuff you've been doing stuff everywhere.
You name it. So then, big shouts out to the home team hero here, William Gay.
Yeah.
He put me on with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, they had a party in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh has its own vibe, but Pittsburgh had a lot of players from Florida on that team also. So they brought me up to come in. They want that Florida vibe, how we do from the Moon and all that other good stuff. I go and shut it down one weekend up that way. They tell him, yeah, let's run it back again next week. They're like, he ain't from Pittsburgh. I brought him up from Florida. They say, and let's run it back next week.
Because it's like that.
so on and so forth. I didn't come back the next week, but I did end up coming back to Pittsburgh again, and then Ike Taylor, you name it. A few of the players, I've done their weddings, I've done the baby showers, I've done just house parties for them. So the whole shebang, yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up, man, because I know of William Gay through a mutual friend or whatever. And he's always had like a great spirit about himself.
Great,
like always been very pleasant and nice. You know what I mean? So shout out to him.
Big play. Appreciate you, man.
So, okay, so were you getting flown out like different places after that?
Yeah, you name it. So he ended up getting traded to the Phoenix, Arizona Cardinals.
Okay.
He calls me like, hey, Steelers homies, you know, they want you to come rock the party. I'm like, you play for the Cardinals. Like, you gonna be there? He's like, nah, I'm in Phoenix, but they gonna take care of you. They got you. They gonna get you. So after he passed the number on over, you name it. Vinny Williams did his wedding. Antoine Blake, Zilla Man, you know, Ike Taylor.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, you was locked in. You was looped in with them.
Brian McFadden.
Wow.
You name it. So yeah, once he did that, I really was like, I if you ask me, I played for the Steelers too.
Right.
Yeah. So it was just that, you know, I was going up there every other weekend or something. If it was a home game or a away game or whatever the case may be, I was there. So that segue also plugged me in with a few more other NFL players that played for Florida State as well as FAMU. So when they would do their camps or when they would get married or they would have their pool parties or, you know, whatever the case may be, family 4th of July celebration. I'm on the ones and twos, Halloween, whatever it is, and you need the DJ. I became. Yeah.
You did a Halloween party?
Yeah.
He like, yeah, all the time.
Tony Carter, Florida State, Denver Broncos.
Ah, that's dope.
Yeah.
Right there. That's real dope. So, I actually see that you do a lot of weddings. From you doing those bookings with the football players and everything, then everybody else will start catching on, right?
You got to think at a wedding, there's always 2 to 3 more people that's at that wedding that's either already getting married or in the process of they're going to get married. So once you hear me rock, Bae going to put that pressure on you because she need that soundtrack for her special day.
That part.
And you got to make it happen.
So let's get into the Weezy experience.
Come on.
Okay. Now I'm gonna tell y'all my experience from Weezy. First of all, you know, when Weezy about to do a show or about to put on for the city or whatever, the ones I've been to, it just be like, okay, you know how when you go into a concert and you going to see a particular person,
okay,
but then the person that you coming to see, when they come on stage, it's lit. You're going to feel that energy. You're going to feel the band a little bit more. You're going to be more hyped. Like, that's how it is when you get on the mic. When Weezy coming through, that's what you do. And we be live. And one thing I love about you is you going to throw Florida in there. I'm from Georgia, but I'm loving Florida, you know?
I'm always honored. Last month, I played in Austin, Texas, and somebody asked for some Florida music. You want to hear some what?
Oh.
I'm wailing Austin, Texas. I didn't even have intentions on playing any Florida music, but it was a few Floridians out there. That made my day. So I'm going to take you all up and through that. Where y'all from? Oh, okay. I got you.
Right. Because depending on the part.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's dope, man. All right, so I got a couple of questions that a few random people wanted to know about Weezy.
Come on with it. I got a few random answers.
Now, it's just a few questions because, you know, like I said, you don't put your stuff out there like that. So the people want to know. One of the questions was, do Weezy have a girlfriend, a significant other, or anything like that?
Little old me?
They want to know.
I do, yeah. Actually, I do.
What?
Yeah.
Pew. What?
I told you I'm human. I am human.
Okay, ladies. So he's already taken, you know what I'm saying? All right. When is your birthday?
I'm an Aquarius, February the 10th.
Because I was going to ask you what your zodiac sign was.
An Aquarius.
Aquarius. Ooh.
Yeah, we great people, man. Don't even do that. Don't even do that. Don't even do that.
I mean, Aquarius men, they can be great, but y'all off the chain. Mm-mm. Y'all got an issue with not being upfront about stuff.
We don't mess with nobody. You don't mess with us.
That's real. That's real.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then the people want to know, what do you do in your downtime when you're not DJing? Like, what is it that Weezy like to do?
I like the bowl.
Okay.
I like the jet ski. I like the roller skate.
Get out.
Yeah, I know the roller skate. Got my own skates.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're not a rollerblade too?
Nah, I'm a roller skater. I'm a 2 in the front, 2 in the back.
Okay.
Not the inliner. I'm a for real, right? Roll bounce.
What?
Yeah.
No, you not do backwards and all that stuff too?
Yeah, that's easy. That's in the hips. Yeah.
Nah,
working
come
hips.
on.
Yeah.
I felt like we needed something like pew, pew, pew. Because I don't think nobody would have guessed that you skate like that.
Yeah.
Man, boys, you need to do a video you skating.
I could pull it up now.
I mean, please.
I got you.
Send it to me so we can add it in here.
I got you.
Okay. That was just a few questions that the people had.
No problem.
But now we can kind of get into a little something else called On the Subject, Off the Subject.
All right.
Okay, so this is a game where I'm going to ask you a few random questions, and you just answer them however you want to, just to kind of get to know you a little bit.
Give me what you got.
All right, so if you had $1 million tax-free money.
Ooh, tax-free. Yeah, keyword, tax-free.
What would you do with it?
I am clearing my name and my family's name of any debt, bills, owed, whatever. We're going to be zero balance.
Now, see, that's what I do, for real. Because, and this is the first time I heard somebody say that about this, but our parents are everything. We're nothing without them.
Yeah. So, yeah, my mom, my dad, my brothers, my uncles, my cousins. $1 million could take a long way. I hope we ain't got $1 million worth of debt in the fam, but, yeah, I'm going to clean everybody up.
I love that. Oh, okay. Dang, I wish I was in your family. Okay.
Hey, cuz.
Next question. If you had one wish, it could be anything, what would it be?
It would be to bring my guy, Timothy Cy Burrows, a.k.a. DJ Skipper Chuck, a.k.a. Bum Bum.
Hey!
When you hear Bum Bum, that's his voice, actually.
Right. And they was playing it on the radio for a long time, wasn't they?
Because he was on 102.3, so, yeah. But when you hear it now, that's me playing it in remembrance of him. So it would be to bring my guy back because he is probably the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing right now. We were tag team duo, Dolce & Gabbana, left and right.
Man, that's real.
Yeah.
Never forget. We never forget. That's real. All right. So next question. Loyalty or respect? You have to choose one.
Loyalty or respect? I'm going with loyalty. I'm going with 100% loyalty because when you loyal, you loyal. Respect, you can still be fake. And I don't respect that. Loyal, we going to keep it trill and real. Yeah.
Because we don't want fake.
I
ain't never think about it like that.
Yeah, I'm going to open up the left side of your brain.
Okay. That's real. Okay, I like that. Okay, so the next question.
Mm-hmm.
Money, or if you can have all the money in the world, or all the power in the world, which one would you choose and why?
Money or the power? Money and the power. I'm going to go with money. Because money equals power.
I would choose money.
Yeah, I'm going to go with money.
I always say I would choose the money because, I don't want the power. People say, well, power because you can get the money, but I'm like, shoot, I don't. Why not?
I'm gonna say money because money can get me the power. If I had the power, it costs to get me the power. You feel me? But with the money, I got the power. You see what it is?
And you can have it low key. You don't have to have it big like that right there. It could be little silent moves that you can make with that money.
Come on, somebody.
Dang, come on, somebody. I gotta take a sip of my cognac.
Mm-hmm.
Bloop. This is so good.
Yeah, Vion. Cognac.
Where can I find that?
You can find it in your local ABC and all that good stuff. Your local liquor stores here should have that.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay. I'm so proud of you, man. You the man. All right. So next question, or the last question. Mm-hmm. How would you measure success? What does success mean to you personally?
Putting others on, empowering others, sending the ladder back down, not forgetting where you came from, to bring those up. Yeah, that's success to me.
That's real.
Yeah.
That's real because that's what it's about. It's always about, because like how you give, what I'm trying to say, the respect and the flowers to Skipper Chuck.
Correct.
And what he has done for you, that has made a long-lasting impact on others, and you want to do the same thing for other people, because that, I'm sure that's fulfilling to know that you was a part of helping somebody.
Most definitely.
Definitely. And I always say that too. Like I always say, my measure of success is to help these, young girls, help them get to where they're going, help them to become, millionaires or thousandaires or whatever, and help are comfortable and happy in what they're doing.
That part right there.
Man, let me ask you this. Now, this ain't on this card, but this just kind of made me think about this.
Talk to me.
You know how people are like, working, they're not, because you don't work a 9 to 5.
This is my 9 to 5.
Right.
This is my 25/8. I don't call it 24/7. Yeah.
25/8.
25/8.
I'm finna steal that.
Access granted.
Hey, I like that because it's a lot. It's a lot juggling a lot of things, especially when you're trying to grow. Mm-hmm. Now, do you have an assistant?
I do.
Okay. So, yeah, do your assistant help you with, growing everything for you?
Most definitely. Big shouts out to Blair. Blair is behind the scenes. That's usually the pit dog in the skirt when y'all trying to book and negotiate them prices and you get told no. Yeah, that be... I'm snitching. That's BKD. But she does her job and she does it very well. And she makes sure I get to where I need to be, and the rest is history once I get there.
I know that's right. When did you decide that you needed an assistant?
Just having a random conversation with her, and she heard me check my iPhone calendar for an event. And then I went and I verified it on my Facebook calendar just to match it up. And she was like, "Wait, you don't have no booking website and this, that." She was like, "You doing that on your own?" Like, I was like, "Yeah." She was like, "And you ain't never double book?" I'm like, "Nah." I said, "I've count how many times on one hand how many times I've double booked, and that was all by accident." So yeah, she put me on a program called Honeybook. So Honeybook is how you officially book me. Big shouts out to BKD, and when she did that, we've been rocking and rolling with that for like the last 2 years, and just the professionalism of handling business. If you got to handle business, you got to handle it the right way. So I know that's right. Yeah. And that's helping me because I know I want an assistant. Mm-hmm. I got somebody in mind, but I'm off camera. I'm be asking you some questions about that, so I can kind of make some moves with it. It got to be somebody who's gonna be real with you too, because we can have that cat and dog fight, and they're like, okay, all right. Yeah. And that's what it is. So, and I like that. Yeah. A lot of people don't like when you tell them the truth, but I like it. I don't care. It don't bother me. It makes me feel good when a person trusts themselves enough to tell me the truth. I'd be like, yes. Because B will tell me some things, and you're not on my Christmas list for 2 days. But then, she's keeping it real. I tell you, give me the realness, and that'll take you a long way. So, yeah, she back on the Christmas list. She back. She deserved it. I think she earned it. All right. So, but Weezy, I know that you
You got Cancun coming up next, don't you?
I got Cancun coming up next month. That's the hip hop music fest. It's a lot of artists. It's a lot of comedians, as well as a lot of DJs, and little old me is one of them.
So what? Who are the other DJs? Are they DJs from around other states or here locally?
You got one DJ in particular is DJ Kid Capri.
Okay.
Well
yeah.
known. Yeah, and then you got little old me. I'm on the same. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Weezy the man. Come on.
So that's one of the trips that's out the country. Well, you got my very own Escape the States.
Okay.
We headed to Aruba, June of next year, 24. We took 800 individuals this May to Aruba, and we're gonna spin the block and double back and slide back to Escape the States. Yeah,
that's big. Why you said that like, we took like 25 people, to the States.
I mean, we could have touched, more, but, we had, got to capacity, and, that's what it is. So,
Jeez.
Yeah.
I'm loving this.
And then you got the family and friends cruise coming up. You don't have to be a rattler to attend. You could be the friend, and we're going to rock the boat, and that's going to be via Carnival Cruise Line, and that's booking right now. So, yeah.
First of all, y'all need to get in where y'all fit in with Bo Weezy, okay? Mm-hmm. Now, you said if they want to book you, because do you still have openings for people to book with you?
I mean, I'll let you look at the schedule right there.
Okay, y'all. Okay. I just want y'all, can y'all see all of that right there? This man is booked up. This just for this year, ain't it? A little bit of next year.
Yeah,
It's next year. It's a lot of next year.
Oh, okay.
Not a little bit of next year, a lot. It go all the way up to...
Till when? What you see?
September 2024. You got it going on, man.
I'm trying. Where we going in September 24, if you don't mind?
Let me see.
Where we going?
Let me see. We're going to somebody's wedding.
And where's that?
In Greece.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know how to pronounce the actual, what's that place?
Santorini. In Greece. Santorini, Greece.
Have you been there before?
I'll be there next year.
Wow. Look at where God taking you.
Amen. I got some praying parents.
Come on, man. How do you feel? I mean, okay, this is what I want to ask you. How do you feel about all the moves that you got going on? Because you are big deal.
I'm trying. I could get bigger. We gonna get bigger.
Yeah, but the thing is, any and everybody can be bigger. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Puff Daddy can be bigger.
Okay.
Anybody. But I appreciating and valuing where you at right now, because this is major. You know what I'm saying? Do you ever sit back? Because I know you're busy. Do you ever just sit back and just be like, this is my life?
Yeah, I had that moment in time, when I'm sitting, or I actually just catch myself just, whether it's in between flights or whatever the case may be, like, damn, okay, I'm leaving Jamaica to go to Cancun to do a wedding, or let me be real, Flaw. It was I'm leaving Cancun to go do Jazz in the Gardens in Miami, and then I'm catching the flight to Jamaica to go do a wedding.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Dang, I'm loving that. I'm loving the moves that you're making, man. Is there anything else that we need to know? Because, y'all, we're going to have a lot of his information in the description below. Also, we're going to have this recipe. And now I was thinking about calling that Alfredo Bo Weezy Alfredo.
I like that.
You like that?
Bam, bam.
Okay, so I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to demonstrate the recipe on WCTV News when I do my live cooking segment.
Yeah.
And it's going to be the Bo Weezy Chicken Alfredo.
I like that.
You like that?
I like that for you.
Hey, I like that for us. But yeah, is there anything else that we need to know?
The Instagram is Bo Weezy 305. The Facebook is DJ Bo Weezy. Anybody in DC, be on the lookout this next week. I'm coming to rock DC.
What you doing in DC?
I gotta go play for some legislators and some senators and some councilmen and some councilwomen and some lawmakers, and yeah, I'm going up there to do the Black Caucus event next week in Washington D.C. and Florida is actually hosting a couple parties. So
Come on, man. Come on. So by the time this episode comes out, he done already been there, done that. He already been there with the DC, and man, come on, man. I'm loving it.
So yeah, if any you trying to book, put the pressure on Bay. Hit the honey book now because price gonna go up once you see me, up there in DC, Pennsylvania Avenue. Get ready for it.
Hey. Hey, man, I'm loving everything you got going on. This is big. Hey, I'm in major support of you, Weezy.
I appreciate
seriously.
that.
And I thank you
Much
for doing
love.
this for me.
I appreciate you reaching out.
Hey.
And you were the very first person to reach out to me about doing a podcast in Tallahassee, so I'm very honored. Yeah.
Y'all slipping.
So I don't know who else got a podcast in Tally, but y'all been sleep. She done woke you up now. So
Nah, because I done got some exclusive from you because I'm telling you, like, it's seriously like we just see the outside, but we don't know what's going on with you in your personal life.
I'm human.
You show us that you work out. We ain't know you skating, that you like what Scott? Did you say skydiving?
Not skydiving, jet skiing.
Jet skiing,
She said it's skydiving.
You wouldn't do it.
They've been trying to get me to do it. I got a couple of friends that's actually been trying to get me to do it. So we're not gonna do it tomorrow, but I'ma see. Possibly, maybe. Yeah, anything's possible.
I ain't never doing that. You
Never.
and me, I'm talking about never. They say never. You ain't finna never see me doing no. Nah, what's the other thing now? Jet skis.
Yeah, jet skis. I'm a big city boy, so we take the boats out there. We get on the jet skis. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're from Dade County, so
yeah, we ride the 4-wheelers in the street. So I know in the country they ride them in the woods. That's what they made for, but we ride them in the street. So,
but listen, where you be eating at in Miami? Not the fancy places now.
Nah. So, if you catch me whenever the last 20 times I've been in Palm Beach, that's right before I get to Miami, I'm always at Troy's Barbecue, owned by my guy Anthony Barber. He's a rattler, by the way. So Troy's Barbecue, I'm always going to get me something.
Are you saying choice?
Troy's, like Troy, Troy.
Oh, Troy Barbecue. Okay.
Troy. So I'm always there. But then when I get in Dade, actually, I'm going to go hit the finger licking. I'm going to go hit Sundays. That's trick. I'm going to go hit Crab Man 305. They show love. Crab Man, that's my people's right there.
Oh, you know them.
Me and one of them went to high school together. So, we got that connection that American Patriots. AB, I see you.
First of all, I got family in Miami. They stay in Miramar.
Okay.
And
ain't Miramar. That ain't Miami, but I will let you slide. It's literally.
See how they do?
It's literally.
See how they do?
It's literally on the other side of the turnpike, and that's what separates the county line. But Miramar, we had people that stayed in Dade but went to Miramar because it sits right on the same street. So you good.
Okay.
You good.
And then 305 went too far because it was like once you pass that, I don't know if it was the Winn-Dixie.
No, it's the turnpike. As soon as you go underneath the turnpike, if they by Miramar High School and they go south, soon as you go underneath the turnpike, that is the county line road. Turnpike separates Dade and Broward County. So
it's the turnpike over there where the indoor flea market is to the right. It's like that fish place that everybody say you're not supposed to go to. Start with an S. Snappers or something. They say you do not go there to eat.
Snappers all right.
Snappers, then it's the indoor flea market.
Man, yeah. But the flea market is not there anymore. They actually knocked that down. That's a whole new plaza. But yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then you go through a turnpike that way?
The turnpike, you go underneath the turnpike.
Oh, okay. First of all, I went to 305 to eat because I heard somebody talk about it. And when I went there, we ate there twice that day.
It's a couple spots I like to hit.
Okay.
What else? Something in they gonna kill me. I forgot the name. Webster. Smith and Webster's. I got you, Kayvon. Smith and Webster. I almost went blank. They got some great food there too. I mean, it's just all really just what you have a taste for. So I everything I named was the local spots.
The local. That's what I be wanting to know. You ever been to Shucking and Jiving?
Shucking and Driving is owned by an American Patriot once again. My high school, Miss Ernisha. Yeah, she got 2 locations in Miami Gardens and one in Broward also. So yeah.
That food too good.
That
food good.
Shucking and jiving is another one. Add that to my list. So yeah.
Okay, Bo.
Yeah.
But nah, you be doing your thing, and we appreciate you. I want you to know that, we have a select amount of DJs here in Tallahassee that we highly respect, and you are definitely top on that list. We respect you. We love you. We thank you for everything you've done in our community, and to even get to know you on a personal level and see that when you was DJing and doing all that for us, you was actually traveling, going places, running back. That's a lot of
Still
work.
Still doing that to this day.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think now it's more seen because, the bigger you get, the more we see things, and we see that you like out the country and on a cruise and doing things like that. But it's like back then we had no clue that you were driving to Jacksonville
every Friday and Sunday. Yeah.
Come on now. Come on, man. Get a man his flowers. That's what I'm gonna do.
I appreciate that.
And I just found out, y'all, that this is the first interview he has had from anybody in Tallahassee.
So that means they sleep.
We
gotta wake them up now.
Gotta wake them up. But also too, Weezy, I had you a She's a Hottie t-shirt.
Okay.
But the thing about it was I got the wrong order. I received the wrong bag. So I'm gonna get that shirt to you, okay?
I tell you what, so you got a shirt for me?
I got a shirt for you.
I got a shirt for you.
Hey!
How about that?
Oh.
Yeah.
And look at the packaging.
Come on now. The branding. Yeah.
Come on, y'all. Don't play with him. Don't play with it. Oh, I love the packaging. I'm going to open it up.
Open it up. Let's see what we got.
Oh, I love gifts. Now, Bo, you done outdid yourself. Now I got to step my game up.
It's all about elevation.
It's all about it. Ooh.
Come on, somebody.
Ooh. Hold on, I got to see it first, y'all.
What it say?
I only came to hear Bo Weezy.
That's what they be saying. That's what they be saying.
Oh, this is so cute. Now, I'm going to wear this. You hear me with the sparkle on it like this? I'm going to go ahead. I'm probably going to, tie it up like this.
Yeah, I want you to do that.
You know what I'm saying? Do a little something, wear some jeans or something weird.
I want you to do that.
Man, that's what's up. And then also, Bo Weezy, okay. So I give away a gift card every show.
Okay.
I'm going to give away a $25 gift card from Publix. Now, what do you think the code word should be?
Tell them or whisper it to you?
No, you can tell them. Whoever watching it all the way through,
okay.
They get to see.
The code word is going to be my favorite candy.
Candy?
My favorite candy.
Oh, your favorite candy?
Yeah. Twizzlers.
Get up out of here.
Dead serious.
But why you like the nastiest candy on the earth?
Sleep. I will not let you disrespect that Hershey made product. That is the best candy in the world.
It don't taste like nothing.
I mean, I could be a candy corn lover, but I'm not. Twizzlers.
Right. Nah, he made a point. He came about that hole with that
Come on now.
Cause candy corn, now we would have just had to end the interview like, good night, everybody.
Yes.
But nah, that's dope though. I always wanted to like Twizzlers because they look cool. Look, they used to have the little commercials and
some people made it into a straw and all that.
Yeah,
man,
that is hilarious. But yes, so thank you for coming on the show. The code word is Twizzler. Okay, what we need for you to do is in the comments just put Twizzler, and then you will be a part of the raffle to get a $25 gift card from Publix. Anybody can use that.
Well, shopping is a pleasure.
Where shopping is a pleasure. Okay. All right, you guys. So we're about to end this interview. Thanks for watching us. And until next time, see ya. Cousin, welcome back. What they do, to She's a Hottie. She's a Hottie. Where they at? We actually live. Yeah. When you had a long day, no time to play. Wanna get back and relax and see what I gotta say. Go Ashley. Yeah. She's a